Okay, this is take three. Facebook Live is a little tricky when you're trying to share your screen. Okay, so we're talking about Amazon, we're talking about Kindle books, we're talking about journals and planners and ebooks. Now, all of these sell on Amazon. And I really did not realize how much money is possible. And again, this is my affiliate video for this product. And if you're an affiliate, you can find your affiliate link for this on Warriorplus. But it's being very well received because these guys used to do drop shipping, and they're called the Greeks. And I've been emailing back and forth with them and talking to their affiliate manager. And this is a perfect way to get started with Kindle and Etsy. You can actually do these same journals and planners and put them on Etsy and the Kindle Amazon marketplace. And I made a video yesterday showing you inside their course, and it's on YouTube. But what this is, it says 6-word books bring him thousands. And what it does is he talks about in the course how you can create very simple journals and planners that has like 6 words per page. One example that he shows is a gratitude journal, which is, selling thousands of dollars worth every month on Amazon. Now, when you think about Amazon, Amazon is a buyer's marketplace. People aren't going there just to, look for information. They're going there to buy. So you want to be in a buyer's marketplace. If you don't have your own ebooks and you don't have your own courses and you're not sure how to get someone to see your affiliate link, the next best thing is to create low content journals and planners and put them on Kindle for sale. And I know what you're thinking, because when I first started out, I thought, yeah, but if you're doing it and, over 500 people have already bought this course, how am I going to compete? And the truth is, unfortunately, a lot of people, I would say most of the people that download this course will never do anything with it. And number two, there are so many keywords for each of these types of journals and planners that you would never run out of ideas. You would never. And think about this. When I first started on Kindle a few years ago, and I couldn't believe it, around Christmas time, which is the best time to start, like now. Now is the best time to put things up for sale on Amazon. And why is that? Because this is the time of year where people spend the most money online and in Amazon. Sometimes 10 times the amount in different e-commerce platforms. 10 times the amount. Some stores make all their revenue just from this, part of the year. And the brick and mortar stores used to, I don't know about anymore, but now it's gone online. So online sales are like billions of dollars will be spent. So this is the best time to jump in there. And you could actually, if you really buckle down and just focused, you could get your first journal or planner up on Amazon in a weekend. Seriously. I mean, it only takes minutes to create these things because you only have like 6 words per page. And if it's a journal, it's like a diary where people go in and they, they write their own thoughts and they fill in the blanks. And you may think, well, I don't do that. Well, even though that may not be your habit or my habit, and I love journals, even if I don't, faithfully write in one every day, when I do, it's always cool. And I'm telling you, planners and journals are the trending thing, and they have been for the last few years, but they have just exploded in popularity. Everybody's wanting to write down, what I'm grateful for today, or journaling, a trip. Like buy a journal and say we're going to Italy and let's journal, today we bought a new suitcase. or you could journal. I've seen inside the course he talks about a gratitude journal for a tired mom, you know, who might say, okay, it's been a long day because the baby didn't sleep last night, but today, one day when you read this, son, I want you to know I'm grateful for you, and at least, you know, you got fed and you have clean clothes on and you had a nice warm bath. I mean, those are kind of things that moms love to journal. And there's fitness journals. Think about people who are like weekend warriors with exercise, and they could journal, okay, this week I got in a 15-minute run on Wednesday, and Friday I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to train for the marathon in 30 days, and they journal it. That's, you know, we think about the Apple Watch. People love being able to see stats of how many steps they've walked, heartbeat. I mean, it is the generation of journaling. And I think it's because when I was growing up, it was called a diary, but now a diary has turned into a journal. It's the same principle. So think about, you know, these guys, I couldn't believe it when I watched the page about the inside of this product, and they said they have generated $4.5 million, and they're called the Greeks. And I don't know if that is net. I don't know how many years that's over a period of time. But even if it's over 5 or 6 years, I mean, think about that. I mean, that would be like almost $1 million a year. And after having put up one recipe book, it was actually an appetizer book for the Super Bowl. And I couldn't believe when I made $500 total for those cookbooks, that, you know, I was just amazed. And it's because Amazon is a buyer's marketplace. So if you've ever thought about having content on Amazon, but you didn't really, you think, well, I'm not a writer, number one. Number two, I don't want to do recipe books. This is perfect for you. It really does eliminate every excuse that could possibly come into your mind. And remember, you create the book once and you sell it forever. It says no money to spend on ads, but they do tell you how to do Amazon paid ads if you want to. You don't have to, but it can speed up your sales. It is passive in the fact that once you create it, you know, it's there forever unless you take it off for sale. The nice thing is you don't need a website. You don't need an email list because Amazon has your customers already built in. You don't need a sales funnel unless when you find one that works, I would definitely either start a blog about it and put it on Pinterest, or start a YouTube channel and talk about your journal. In other words, if you don't market it on Amazon with paid ads, you could speed up your sales by doing a podcast. You could share it on Twitter. You can share an article about your subject matter on an article writing site called medium.com. All of these ways will get your message out about your journal and your planner. But if you just did Amazon, they have millions of buyers. And if you do the keyword research correctly, the Greeks are offering like this insane, really insane, like go to this page and look at their insane refund policy about if you don't make any money, you know, it's unbelievable. I don't want to state it because I haven't looked at it since yesterday, so go find their refund policy on their sales page. But it is ridiculous. I mean, they really believe in this, or they would never say that. And you always want to buy a course from people who are doing it. And these guys are doing it. I have done this with ebooks, and I've written like short novels and under pen names. So if you went and Googled my name on Amazon Kindle, you'll see some of my books, but some of them were on like real personal emotional issues. What I did is I put them under a pen name. And then I took some of those and I put them on Audible. I have some children's books on Amazon Kindle and Audible. But here's the place to start. You think, well, I could do all that. I don't have time to figure out all that. The nice thing is, it's not techie. It is not techie. That's why it says totally newbie friendly. I wonder if I can, I'm not sure I can play the video. I'll probably lose you. So anyway, I'll put a link to this below. It'll be my affiliate link. And I am going to work on putting up my first planner this weekend. And I highly recommend that you do too. Just give it a whirl. I mean, it's inexpensive. It's an awesome business model. They give you everything you need to get started, really, everything. And you can make this like a side hustle. I mean, potentially it could turn into a full-time. It has turned into a full-time for these two guys, but you would have to work it and work really hard to be full-time. But even just a part-time, supplemental income is what I found with those Kindle books. So, all right, my battery's getting low. I hope that helps. I love passive income, as in, they just put it into my bank account. The thing is, you create your book once, sell it forever. All right, have a good weekend. This is Christy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now. Oh, secondly, if you get this through my link, you'll also get 2 bonuses. You'll get how to create an ebook in 24 hours and how I made $23K selling ebooks. And they're both teachable guides. And you'll get that as a free bonus if you get this. Okay, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye now.